y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. I want to share what I created for my swap with Mary. She's Spoiled Pretty here on YouTube. Mary and I decided to do sort of a spring swap. For this swap, we had to create 3 bag toppers, 2 embellishments, 3 tags, 3 3x3 cards with envelopes, 1 packaging item, 5 die cuts, and a sequence mix. For the majority of this swap, I used the Glam Rock paper by Mente. I did do a haul, and I also shared this previously. And then the other thing with this swap is that we have to be able to ship it in the flat rate priority padded envelope. So in no particular order, here is the gift bag that I created. This is handmade. It's 5.5 by 8.5 and it's 2 inches wide. There are the handles, and this is with the Glam Rock paper by Mente with the 110-pound base. I do have a tutorial on that I shared in one of my Hump Day handmade projects. For my toppers, I used the Jaded Blossom Rick Rack bag topper die. This is a Dear Lizzie bow, some flowers from my stash. These flowers here are created by Monica, and all I did was layer it. I used some enamel dots and I did some gold thread around the top, and there's another one on the back. This is one of those gusseted bags that you can get from Dollar Tree. And the topper for this one is the Avery L bag topper number 2. That's what that topper is. My embellishments, I used the Sizzix Biggs watering can die. I fussy cut these little frames out of the 6x6 paper pad, and then I just created some layered circles using some nesting circle dies. Just used some greenery and some flowers on those and put it on some cardstock. For my tags, I had a box created to store the tags in these little baggies, but the box was too thick to mail it in that padded envelope. So I'm just going to use one of these gusseted bags. And I have this little flower here to tie on the top. But I had created these little bags for the tags that I had made for her, and then I had it in another little box also made with the Mente paper. So here's the first one. I just did some layering. There's some lace, gold thread, and a bow. And then this sticker right here in the center comes from a clear sticker pack from Paper Studio. Just used some enamel dots, and I did some ripping of the paper in the back. There's some seam binding, and there's the back of it, the to from. That's a sticker. And then on the little bags, I just used some glassine bags, folded them up, and I used some washi and some scraps from the paper. Here's another one, and this one of Monica's flowers. I did that black layer in the back with some gold thread and some pink seam binding, and then that's a clear sticker that says yes, and that's the back. I did it in a leopard. And then here is my third little tag. I used this is an applique, some flowers from my stash, and another one of the little clear stickers, and this one says good things comes to those who hustle. There's some kind of a brown seam binding on the top, and then that's the back of that one. So those are my 3 tags. So for my sequin mix, I went with the Greenery Farm little candy die. I have some seam binding on the ends, and then I used that little gold accent, and then I just mixed some pink, like 3 different shades of pink. There's some gold, some iridescent and clear, and also some clear beads in there. And then on the back, I have my handmade label, and it does have the little piece that you can rip off, and I did that in black. Here are my 3x3 cards. I kept them really simple. I just used pieces of the paper, and then I wrapped some gold thread across the top, and then I used the My Creative Time envelope and layering piece for these. These are done in 110-pound black cardstock. I have some of my die cuts that I'm sending her in this cute little envelope that was given to me by Lisa Happy Crafter in a swap probably a year or so ago, with this really pretty lace flower or trim flower there on the front. And this is just some words. That's a thank you, done in that gold cardstock. I gotta get well. And then I use a postage stamp die and cut out some of the cut aparts in the 12x12. I also did some of those Dear Lizzie bows with the gold accents, how I did on the packaging. so she can recreate that bow. And then there's also some little bows and banners in there. I cut out some little artsy gable boxes and put them in this cute little gift bag created by Tiffany, Crafting Like a Boss McGill. I got it in one of Scrap the World swaps, and I've already sealed that one. And then I sealed this one as well. These are some of the Peachy Cheap gift bags, and I just cut a few of those out for her and used this really cute shaker topper that was gifted to me in some Happy Mail. I'm sending her some of these flower magnets that can be colored. These are from Dollar General, and those are $1. I packaged up some of these little flower buttons for her, and then I'll be gifting her this Elizabeth Craft Designs. This is a rose pocket, and I thought that went well with this swap. Mary, I hope you like everything that I created. Thank you so much again for swapping with me. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.